Good morning, I'm Earth Dr. Reese Halter, and you're listening to Earthcast SOS.com. Today is International Polar Bear Day. I #love polar bears. These exquisite apex marine Arctic mammals are so worthy of our admiration and protection. Let me tell you what's happening to their home and how it's a glaring beacon for ending paying the fossil fuel industry $5.6 trillion annually to kill our planet. It's been so warm in the Arctic that at the end of January, it was missing an all-time record amount of sea ice. How much sea ice, you ask? In excess of 400,000 square miles, or the equivalent area of Texas and Montana combined. That means the energy stored in the Arctic Ocean, which otherwise would have been under sea ice, transferred into the atmosphere. Warm Arctic temperatures and a meandering polar jet stream are the culprit for creating massive storms in the northern hemisphere, which my meteorological colleagues call bomb cyclones. And they're occurring more frequently because warm air from the Atlantic is meeting cold air from the Arctic due to a wandering polar jet stream. In early January, that's exactly what happened. And massive rainfall with torrential flooding took place both in the UK and the US. Tornadoes, well, they usually occur in March and April and then move on into May down to June. But we've had a spate of them in December, the longest ever recorded. And we're having deadly tornadoes now in January and February in America. In December alone, tornadoes caused billions of dollars of damage. The temperatures in the Arctic in January were 4 degrees C or 7.2 degrees Fahrenheit higher. And 3,000 feet above the surface, or 1,000 meters, they were 6 degrees C or 13 degrees Fahrenheit warmer. This is an epic symptom of burning 134 million metric tons of subsidized climate-altering fossil fuels daily on our planet. The polar bears are doomed. Populations of the ice seals, which require sea ice for calving and rearing their pups, are all down. In nature, ladies and gentlemen, when critters lose their habitat and food, they die. It's buck dry here in Southern California and the Southwest of America. Sadly, it's going to be a rough, dry, fiery summer, and the Central Valley, the most intensive agriculture on the globe, which accounts for almost $45 billion each year in commerce for California, is going to feel it. That means the price of food will rise again in America. The answer is to stop subsidizing fossil fuel and reinvest monies in future-proofing all towns and cities and prepare for rising sea levels and more wild weather. The polar bears are in big trouble, and I predict there'll be more footage of them cannibalizing their cubs, like what we saw earlier this week. But we still have a chance to turn the corner. The time is now. #love nature. #save nature now. #love is the solution. Earthcast SOS depends upon you, the listeners. So come on to drreese.com, Reese, REESE.com, and make it happen by clicking on the donate button or pick yourself up any number of excellent books on bees, trees, seas, and wild weather. Just do it. drreese.com. I'm Earth Doctor Reese Halter, reminding you to protect our planet.